Parker Fleming, the special teams coordinator, and this is my second season at James Madison. Well, we like to talk about our team being really split into thirds. You have offense, defense, and special teams, and if you're not going to win all three of those, then you got some problems. So we like to spend as much time with special teams as we do with anything else. And it's tough because players don't come here to play right missile. That's not why they came here. But they have to understand that their role as a right missile is as integral as any other role they have on this team. So we have a really, really good system in place where if you don't play special teams, you don't play offense or defense either. So that helps us really make sure people understand the importance of it. We like to see special teams as being effort and fundamentals. That's all it is. If you're a good special teams unit, that's because that's what you do. There aren't these crazy schemes and all that stuff. That's not what it's about. Effort and fundamentals. So we teach that if you have effort and fundamentals and other things in your life, you'll be successful. Classroom, relationships, anything that you do, when you break it down, go hard and do it the right fundamental way, and you'll be successful. Well, an explosive play for an offense or defense is 16 yards for a pass, 12 for a run. That's kind of the standard that people like to talk about. Every single special teams play, the ball travels way further than that. So we think about it as every single play is an explosive. We control field position. Both offense and defense have to start with good field position, and it's up to us. So if we're going to have a 45, 50, 60-yard kick, good. But if they return it the same distance, we had a huge explosive against us. So we like to think of each individual play on special teams as its own drive. And if we're successful in that drive, the field position for the other team is bad or for us is good, and that sets us up for a really, really good drive each time on the offensive defensive side. We emphasize this in team meetings and team settings, where if you have a good play on special teams, we'll show you some love. That way, in front of your peers, you get to experience the same thing that some guys that play a lot of offensive and defensive snaps get. We realize, too, that some players in this unit are freshmen. A lot of them will be. We need guys that don't have a role as a starter on the offense or defense to come in and get some game exposure, see how they react, see what they're doing, and that way you can really see what type of player they are. Put them in roles where they can just go pin their ears back and go play really fast and really hard, and we put it up in front of the team and on the Jumbotron here in team meetings, and we really show what we can do and make everybody get a little bit more excited about special teams.